Alyce and welcome to June's Book Box Battle. It feels really strange filming June's Book Box Battle in the last week of July, but all three book boxes this month were hit with pretty terrible shipping delays. Illumicrate has just arrived this morning, Fairyloot arrived last week, and I think OwlCrate arrived at the very end of the week before. And my July Illumicrate and my July OwlCrate have both already been shipped. So there is going to be another episode of Book Box Battle coming very soon for you. But it looks like everything's back under control now and all of the shipping issues have been sorted out. So hopefully there won't be a massive delay in the next few months. So far, since I started having 3 boxes, Fairyloot has won both. So Fairyloot won April and May's Book Box Battle. So I'm not going to open it first this month because I don't want to open Fairyloot first every single time. So I'm actually going to do it in order of arrival, which means it's going to be OwlCrate first this month, then Fairyloot, and then Illumicrate. So let's see which one is going to win Best Book Box of June. And let's hope that they're worth the wait, because if I waited this long and then they end up being really disappointing, I am going to be a sad noodle. So let's slice it open. I also can't remember what any of the books are in these because it's been so long. So we are all going to be having a surprise today. Haha. So we've got the spoiler card, which I will refer to let you know who has created each of these things. And let's have a look. So first of all, I can see a lunchbox bag thing. Oh, this is cute. It's like a lunch box. So it's Velcro at the top. It's got the insulation to keep things cool inside. Pops out really massive. Like really big. Illumicrate did one of these a few years ago and it was just ever so slightly small. So over the time, around the zip, it's pulled slightly. Because my lunchbox is just slightly too big for it. So this is a really great size. And then when you've finished with it, you can fold it down and then you can put the little thing over to seal it up nice and tightly in the bottom of your bag. That's so clever! Wow! This is amazing! This is going to come in so handy. I don't know what a fandom it is. Throne of Glass. This is designed by Janine LaCour. But wow, that's really cool. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using that. We then have something that's in a bag, bag section. Oh. So it's in like a little velvet pouch and it is I'm guessing it's inspired by the Starless Sea. It says, no story ever truly ends as long as it is told. And it's a massive magnetic key. Wow! That's ginormous! Oh my god. And in there, there's a little thing. It's a bottle opener! Oh my god, it's not just decorative. It's a massive key and it's also a bottle opener. That is so clever. And this is designed by Pineapple Sundays. Wow. Store it on the fridge with the sturdy magnet so it's always easy to find. That's so clever. It's magnetic so you won't lose it. But it's also a bottle opener. I love this. Okay, I don't often use bottle openers, but I like useful things. And this is like highly useful, but also like really aesthetically pleasing. So chuffed with that. We've then got this month's badge, which says you can be more than what the stars wish for. And that's Icey Designs. So Icey Designs do the enamel pin badge every single month in OwlCrate, and that is a particularly stunning design. It's all glittery and pretty. We've then got another little bag inside a bag. More bagception. Really impressed so far this month. So you've got a little blue pouch. In this blue pouch we've got a coin that says Trade Council of the Narrows, Rough Seas. And then it says Port of Syros, 5 coppers, smooth sailing. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. Maybe Daughter of the Pirate King, because I know OwlCrate featured that. Oh no, it's designed by Fable. Inspired by Fable. It's designed by Iron and Ink Designs. This is the Fable Wayfinder coin. I mean, it's very beautiful. Like, I kind of wish it had a hole in it so that you could, like, hang it and possibly wear it as a necklace. It would be really, really heavy as a necklace, but gorgeous. The design is just beautiful. Wow, they are excelling themselves this month. We've then got a little box, and in this little box we have a flask that says Summer was a book of hope. Oh, it's a little metal drink holder. This is designed by Macarena Chomik, and it's a quote from Benjamin Alyce, who I think does Aristotle and Dante and the Secrets of the Universe or something like that. So this is probably an Aristotle and Dante quote. To celebrate the unique beauty found in each of the 4 seasons. Okay, that's really stunning. Wow. And again, that's really helpful with your lunchbox, because now you've got a drink holder that you can put in it as well. So if you didn't have any lunchboxy things, you've now got plenty. I will just double check and see if that says on the spoiler card, if that is Aristotle and Dante. Yeah, Aristotle and Dante discovered the secrets of the universe. That's really cool. And then it's time for the book. And the book for this month's OwlCrate is we've got a little feather postcard underneath for 6 Crimson Cranes as well, which is a weird surprise, but like, okay. The book is Sisters of the Snake by Serena and Sasha Nanois. So they are sisters, and they've written this book about sisters. According to the back, which is the author letter, it's an orphan plus princess equals twin swap. Okay, that sounds very fun. So let's get into this. I'm loving the blue cover. I had a feeling that this was orange originally. I've got a feeling it's like really orange and red, so it like all matches the spine. Might be wrong about that, but they have a thing in there that will show me what the cover originally looks like. So we've got in here the signature page. We've got Snicks under the dust jacket, which is pretty. And we've also got some under the dust jacket artwork, which features a tiger and some people and a horse. I thought it was a flamingo because all I could see was the red from this angle. And some birds and a palace. That's really beautiful. And the art for the reverse dust jacket is from Pauliina, which is so stunning. And I'm loving the orange of that naked hardcover. Really impressed with that. And we also have the author letter on the little postcard. And we got something else in the box as well that I've missed. Oh wow. Oh, there's a print as well. Weep! Weep! This is a Strange the Dreamer print! Oh my god, I love Strange the Dreamer! And I said, I think it was last month, no, it was in my From Blood and Ash unboxing, I said how much I love this thing that's happening at the moment where the foiling is really, really subtle. You've got like the focal image and you've got really subtle foiling on it. And so this is exactly my aesthetic. It is Strange the Dreamer and it is a gorgeous print that is so, so beautiful. And that is designed by Kim Kalika Art. Wow, I think I've found myself a new favourite artist in this month's box as well. That is just so pretty. Like last one in Soria the Kin, absolutely stunning. And all the little moths and the books and oh, it's just everything I could want from a Strange the Dreamer print. I'm really happy with that. And then we've got the little OwlCrate Babble at the bottom that just shows you that, yes, the cover is normally very, very orangey yellow. So I think the blue makes the red sun behind the sisters pop stunningly. That is such a great cover change. That was a really good choice. Nice. Okay, this is like a really, really good OwlCrate. And the theme for next month is Potions and Poisons, and it comes with a kitchen item designed by Amy Mac Illustrations. So you'll be seeing that in a couple of weeks when that is here. So we'll pop everything back in. But wow, I'm absolutely blown away by everything in this box. There is nothing in here that I don't like. There is nothing in here that I won't use. So that is a win. And that is going to be very hard to beat. Sticking with my choice to film these in arrival order, it's time to move on to Fairyloot. And this is the Animal Companions box. So we've got the spoiler card there. Again, I will let you know the artists and the fandoms if I don't recognise them. But I'm getting better at that. And then we've got some... Oh no! You're back. It's fine. Sorry. So we'll start off with the tarot cards because I can see those at the back here. And the tarot cards for this month are upside down because I'm clever. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And I have no idea who these people are, but they're pretty people. They have like gold on them and stuff. And apparently these are designed by Macarena Chomik and are inspired by Serpent and Dove. Okay, they don't look like the Serpent and Dove cards that they included before, but I'm guessing it's just like a different type of character. I don't know. I haven't read Serpent and Dove, so I don't know who these people are, but they're cool. We then have a Kingdom of the Wicked Thing, and this is designed by Macarena Chomik. So they're doing a few things in the box this month. Good for them. So we'll fold that over, get this out. Look at the little package for it. Oh, this is that man. This is this man. So that's why they don't look like the Serpent and Dove cards, because they're actually Kingdom of the Wicked tarot cards this month. So that must be a mistake on the spoiler card, but that is fine. We've figured it out. That's Kerry Maniscalco. So not Serpent and Dove tarot cards. I lied to you. And now we have this little acrylic stand man. He has a three-headed dog, which is cool. I don't really like these because I have no reason for them. Like, I just don't really get it. It's not something that I would ever display myself because the babies would destroy it. I might feel differently if I could display things like this, but it's just not my favourite item to be included. For some reason I thought it said acrylic foam standee and I got really excited because I thought it was one of those ones that like the Ray Bear one they did. But this is not that. This is just sad. Then we have a little Fairyloot pouch. And this little Fairyloot pouch opens up to reveal a badly opened envelope that is slowly ripping. Oh, I don't like them. Dragon on a castle breathing some fire with some clouds is a bookmark. It's very pretty. The foiling, like the engraving, is very subtle, so it won't like dent into your book or anything like that. And the little clouds are really cute. And this is inspired by the Priory of the Orange Tree. Okay, I did think it looked a little bit like the cover, but it looks a bit more like the art style looks a bit more like traditional Japanese, so I wasn't sure whether it was inspired by something else, but that's really cool. And that's by No One Designs. And I love the little tassel on it as well, because you don't often get tassels. And I like a good old tassel on my bookmarks. That's that one. Then we've got a little box. Oh, the Crescent City ceramic pot. It's a plant pot and it's Crescent City, and I'd forgotten this was in this month's box. I was so excited about this. They've never done a plant pot before, and I like plants and I like pots and I like Crescent City. So this should be for me, I hope. Oh, so there's a lion and a lady and some feathers. So that's going to be Bryce, and that's going to be her pet, whose name I can't remember, but he's wonderful. Again, loving the like really subtle foiling. It's a little bit dark. I don't know if that's just the lighting in here. Like, it looks a little bit dark. But that's people like that. It's different to what I was expecting. It's got a little hole in the bottom. It's more like a mug that doesn't have a handle, but has a drainage hole for plants, rather than like what I was expecting. So I was expecting it to be one of the more traditional, like, plant style pots with like the small bottom that goes out to like the wider top. But this is really cute. Like, it's a good way of using a similar thing to a mug. And that is designed by Uroade. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but it's really, really gorgeous. It's going to bug me until the end of the day what his name is, because I remember her having the pet and really enjoying the pet, but like, I don't remember his name. I need to reread that before House of Sky and Breath comes out. Right. So we've got another little pouch thing. Feels like we've got way more in this box than we normally do. I don't know if it's very smaller things. Ooh! Oh, delivery cat! Designed by Layla Ashtar. This is from Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh, that's super cute. It's got like a sparkly, sparkly broomstick. Oh, that's really cute. Then we have, oh, something else I'd forgotten was going to be in here. The Raven Cycle item. Oh my god. Okay, this is designed by KDP Letters, and this is oh, pillowcases. Oh my god, two pillowcases. I was just expecting it to be one thing. And this says, the heart is all fire. And this says, the heart is too wise. Oh, these are so pretty. I love the colours. Nice and light for a bedroom. I'm not going to be able to fold these back up again. What was I thinking? But those are really pretty. Oh, I like the Raven Cycle a lot. I'm happy with anything Raven Cycle item related. So pretty. Even the little packaging for that is so cute. And then we have the book. And the book is... Ooh! Yellow edges. Ooh! We don't often see that. Oh! Fire with Fire by Destiny Soria. This is a very different cover from what I can remember. I thought the people were much smaller and there was like more fire. Unless that's the US cover. In which case the UK cover's literally just got like a dragon head. But like, I liked the cover change. It's signed with a cool little dragon stamp underneath it. That's nice. We have a dragon with some mountains on the Under the Dust Jacket foiling. And then we have the Under the Dust Jacket artwork, which has a really cool dragon. And just imagine if you flip that round and that was a spine. That would look so awesome on your shelf. This is beautiful. So the artwork is by I Can Draw Things. And the foil embossing on the case is also by I Can Draw Things. So this is really, really stunning. And there's also an author letter in here somewhere. Let me just find that. this author letter here with this beautiful dragon on it, and that beautiful dragon is designed by Salties. Stunning dragon. Love dragons. This is like so my aesthetic. I love dragons. And then you've got the little fairy scoop as well. Oh, this is really, really pretty. I can remember seeing somebody in I think it was Book Box Sherlock's, recently saying like, why don't we get more yellow sprayed edges? And I was like, oh, because I think they would fade really quickly. So I'm interested to see how this lasts. But wow, like the foiling's a bit subtler than what they've been doing recently. But I think that really works with how dramatic the cover is and how bright the yellow is. I think if they'd gone with really intense foiling, it might not have worked as nicely on the yellow. So I'm really chuffed with everything that they've done on this. Wow, that's another really impressive box. Don't like it as much as OwlCrate. I'm more impressed with the book because the design changes are stunning. But item-wise, OwlCrate is winning. So it will be interesting to see what happens when I open a Illumicrate in just a couple of minutes. So here we go, the last box of June, and also the only time Illumicrate haven't had the yellow tape or the yellow box, so let's hope this is actually what I think it is, because I'm pretty sure it should be my June box. Otherwise this is going to be an embarrassing end to this video. It's definitely Illumicrate. It does not want to open. So we've got, oh, interestingly enough, the book is on top. So we will wait. We will open the book last still. We've got a wooden bookmark which is sadly broken. One of the flowers has snapped off. Says The Wood Makes Monsters of Us All by Ashley Poston. Ashley Poston is the author of Among Beasts and Briars, I think. I'll try and find the spoiler card somewhere in here so that I can tell you who the artists are. Everything seems to be in boxes, so I will just take the boxes, and little pouches out. Try and make it easier. There it is. Spoiler card's right at the bottom. Apparently I opened it the wrong way up. Oops. So that's on me. Right. Let me just see. Is the other bit of that bookmark in here, or was that broken when it was sent? Yeah, no, that was definitely broken before it got to me. Which is a shame. I wasn't sure if I might have snapped it off somehow while I was opening it, but I definitely haven't. So this is Out of the Woods for the Illumicrate box, and that woodmark is by No One Designs, inspired by Among Beasts and Briars. I was not lying to you. It's fine. We then have one of their little jigsaws that they do, and this is inspired by The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, and this has the lovely artwork inside. It opens up like it's a book. And these are stunning. This is the second puzzle that they've done like this. The first one was the Folk of the Air series by Holly Black. I just think these are a great idea because you can store them really nicely. It literally says on the spine, puzzle story. It's cute. I love jigsaws. Literally wearing my jigsaw necklace all the time because John gave this to me. And I love it. And that is designed by, the artwork is by Kelly Chong at After Blossom Art, and the puzzle has been designed by Chatty Nora. So that's really cool. We've then got a white box of some description. And in the white box of some description we have a glass jar. And this glass jar has a wooden top to it, which is interesting. Oh, it must be like a drink thing. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. And Miles to Go Before I Sleep, and Miles to Go Before I Sleep by Robert Frost. So that's nice, like a classic poem. And this is designed by Fez Inkwright at Ross.ia. That is so lovely to have something so different with like a classic poem on there. I don't think they've ever included anything like that before. It also complements the OwlCrate one really nicely because it's got like the winter scene with the flowers all over it, and theirs had like the summery autumny scene. So I know that wouldn't have been planned, but that has worked stunningly. Very, very nice. We then have a little envelope, and in this little envelope we have the flame pin, which says The Huntress. It's a little bow and arrow, and this is designed by Hannah Hitchman Illustration, which means they're going to have more than one pin in a box again, which is one of my bugbears. So, not the best, but it's okay. Like, I know some people love their enamel pins. It's not for me, but that's my own personal preference. Yeah, here's the other enamel pin we've got, and it has some letters and a tree on it, and that's designed by Stacey McAvoy-Cornt, who does the enamel pin badge, which isn't actually enamel this month. It's just like metal pin badge, but she does the pin every month. And then I think we've got one more item for you before we dive into the book. Yes, we do. And this is a Holly Black officially licensed item, and I'm not a huge fan of Holly Black, so this does not seem like the box for me. To be fair, I love jigsaw puzzles, don't really like the Lord of the Rings, so that's also not the best for me. This is based on The Darkest Path of the Forest by Holly Black, because it tells me on the back that it is. And it's like a painting, like a little tapestry that you can hang up. And this is designed by Abel Klaer at Superstar Fighter. So it feels like oh, what type of paint is that? Is that acrylic paint? Well, it's like a bit thicker. I'm probably making that up, but it's pretty. It's not something I will use. It's not something that I particularly enjoy looking at because it's not my type of artwork. But I'm sure for a lot of people that this is their favourite item in the box because it is really beautiful. Just personally does not tick the boxes for things that I would want to hang on my wall. As I said, I like subtle foiling, I like more useful items, so an item that's just purely decorative that isn't really to my tastes. I am putting that in the wrong way round, that's going to end up getting... Wait, how did this come out? I don't remember. It's fine. I'll just roll... Wait, how do I want to roll it up? Yeah, I'll roll it up this way because it feels like it's rolling better that way and I don't want to end up messing it up. Even if I don't particularly enjoy it myself, I might be able to gift it to somebody, so I don't want to mess it up. But that's fine. We'll just slide that back in. Oh gosh, it goes straight out the other end. Oh, gotta be careful with that. So then we'll move on to the book. And the book is... So we've got a letter here, the author letter. It has some art on it and it doesn't tell me who the art is by. I will try to find out and put that on the screen for you. I'm guessing that probably means it's a pre-order incentive from America because recently any of the art that hasn't had names with it has been pre-order incentive artwork. But I will make sure to find it so that we can credit this artist properly. And then we have the book, which has these gorgeous stenciled edges with like the leaves and the flowers. They've taken a lot of the colour out of the cover, which bums me out because I really loved the cover of this as it was because it's like this vibrant kind of teal and orange, kind of orangey browny gold aesthetic, and this just looks a little bit lifeless. Considering Fairyloot have made theirs so vibrantly bright, and OwlCrate have again also made theirs really vibrant, this just feels like it's a very muted colour palette. It's very different to what I was hoping for. And I kind of just wish I'd got the original cover. Which I don't think I've felt like that about an Illumicrate book for a very long time. So I'm a little bit sad because I was really, really excited about getting this. Yeah, just that just doesn't excite me. Having the really vibrant red edges with like a grey cover, I don't get it. But that's okay, because I'm sure some people love this. So we'll have a check inside. And we've got the signed page there. And we've got some under the dust jacket. This looks more like the proof. So the advanced copy had very similar design. So I love what they've done with the under the dust jacket artwork. I would definitely be keeping the dust jacket off of this one. It says, will you tell me a story, wolf girl? And then you've got under the dust jacket artwork that says, it doesn't say anything. It just has like a phoenix and a wolf, a girl wearing a wolf's head and like a wolf. So it's very, very beautiful. And the under the dust jacket artwork is by Warwick Art. But this just isn't the one for me. Yeah. That's okay though. Like, as I said, it's probably going to be the one for other people. I just think, like, if you'd done it so that it was, like, this bright red colour all over, rather than, like, grey, yeah, I would have found that more interesting. Like, to play with, like, the reds and the oranges. Take out the blue, but maybe put some more yellows in there. Could have been better. I do like the way that it's, like, foil. Like, the shapes have become foiled, but that's not it for me. Which means OwlCrate's won this month. They've got hardly any changes on their books, but the change that they do have, I appreciate. All of their items are useful items, which is exactly what I'm looking for here. Fairyloot was good. I like the changes with the Fairyloot book, but I'm not a huge fan of the plant pot. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. And I'm not a fan of the acrylic stand at all. But OwlCrate have blown it out of the park for me this week. This month even. Well, possibly this week. I might be filming another one of these next week and then we'll see. But yeah, a bit of a disappointing end to what was turning into a really, really fun book box battle, which is a shame. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you'd like to subscribe, I'd be super duper grateful. Please let me know down in the comments which book box you think should have won, which of these books was your favourite, if there's anything I didn't like that you loved, if there's anything that I loved that you hated. Let's have a conversation about this. If you liked it, then please do subscribe as well. We post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and we obviously will be having another book box battle coming very soon. So if this was something that you enjoyed, then you can pop back and see some more from us. Thank you for watching. Bye! Ooh, red sprayed edges.